That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay!
What is happening?
Whoa.
Wow, there's rain to my right. I'm pretty sure I've...
Totally a Boris idea, Mir.
Well, he wasn't here, so somebody had to do it.
Somebody had to fill in for him.
That's another 8 seconds.
I think
This is the longest. I think we've gone into a dimension where time is slower. Or did you just create a black hole, maybe?
I probably did. It's filled with bees. Also, another problem might be that this thing is connected via a connector. I'm impressed how well it's holding on to. Also,
yeah.
my
and
jump...
lack of explosion.
Also, my jump animation keeps fizzling out of existence. It just flickers on and off. Oh, whoa, oh, 6 seconds. For a second there, it was gone.
Wow.
70 meters from where I'm sitting, which is basically like 10 meters to the parking lot or something.
Oh my goodness.
This was not as exciting.
If this actually ends up working, I'll be so surprised.
It's because I did it and everything went fine because I did it.
I mean, at one point there was things passing through the asteroid for me.
That's fine, that's fine. Is there a hole in the bottle?
No, that's just shadow.
I don't see any holes.
Oh, that's a shadow. Whose shadow is that?
This was a
The
bad
asteroids.
idea.
Another... Hold on. The thing just went away.
Yeah. No, this whole the Nidd is just the big bad idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
We're down to
I
3
see
seconds.
thrusters.
Oh, this is exciting now.
I have a feeling, you know, I'll laugh. It's like, okay, it'll finally happen, it'll work, and then you'll just materialize inside of Otis on the other side.
I wish precise jumps like that would be possible, because I totally go for them.
Or you'll materialise on the other side, still stuck to the asteroid.
That's right. You bring the whole asteroid
You just
with
jump the asteroid. Yeah.
I wish that would be possible too. There's a lot of things I'd like to do.
Oh, I'm getting the zoom out effect. It must be happening.
Are you sure I'm still at 2 seconds?
Oh, never mind. Okay, something... I backed out for some reason, so I don't know. But yeah, actually, if you could do precise jumps, that would be really cool, because then you could actually turn that into a weapon, right? Where you create a countdown detonated warhead that you then jump like inside of a base and explodes.
Or you just teleport a giant, massive metal box.
Yes,
and
that works too, because that would explode. Or as my ship just showed us, just
are you jumping?
Tanks.
We're jumping. We're jumping.
I'm getting the zoom out effect.
I'm getting the zoom out. Zoom out. Here we go. Here we
oh,
go.
you've gone!
Oh.
I'm gone! We're there! We're there!
Are we here?
I missed
Everything's
by 2
sped up.
kilometers.
Where did I leave my ship? Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my goodness, your thing worked!
Oh no, all the drones inside of Spider-Man's hangar have just disconnected, so I better just relog.
Yeah, do a relog. I'm gonna do a relog too, because that seems to be a thing.
May I point out that the station seemingly jumped in pristine condition?
You
Yeah,
know what's
but
also
did-
weirder? My asteroid disappeared.
Oh no, I might have taken that with me.
Maybe
Oh,
you
it
should
stayed
relog
behind
too.
for me.
I think you should relog as well.
Yeah.
The answer to all problems is relogging.
Did you know that warheads are perfectly safe?
Until you arm them.
Oh yeah, that's a condition that I didn't want to evoke.
So where did... Are you flying your station in now, or...?
Yes, of course! I'm not sure where exactly to park it, but I'll make it out as I go along.
It will be somewhere extraordinarily close to everything else.
He's gonna merge it with this asteroid.
Yes. And then, when Boris rejoins, we'll just tell him, oh no, we just moved your station.
Boris and Minty DIY lazy bastards.
Yes.
Is that where I'm going?
I don't know.
Yes, I think that's where you're going. That sounds perfect.
Sounds like the right place.
Sounds like the right place to me, yeah.
It's taking me
Alright, so do not
unreasonably
hit-
long to relog.
Alright, so now my question is do I have a gyro on this thing? I don't know if I remember taking the gyro off of this at one point, and I don't know if we ever add nope. Okay, I need to add some gyroscopes to this. And then we'll get basically this session seems to be one, we successfully finally got me off the planet, and two, now we're merging everything into a same place so that we can then start construction in the next episode or next series with everybody else.
Next
We'll
series?
see. I think we can get a series here next
Session.
Session. That's the word I'm looking for.
Keyword here
my
is
gosh.
Mega Chessatron.
Mega Chessatron. I love my Mega Chessatron.
To be fair, only a small part of it was actually yours.
No, I had the creative genius. It's new art. Yes, I reused a lot of other people's art, but I created a new
contemporary
art
art.
out of it. Yes,
It's called
there you go.
contemporary art. Yeah.
I think there should be an asteroid somewhere around here. I'm seeing
Ooh.
all the ships floating in space.
I just realized I have a big whacking stick. And yeah, nothing happened to anything on the station.
I'll reload.
It's perfectly fine.
Wait, so how Keen works? You have a good idea, you build a perfect ship, and it just all falls to pieces. But if you have a stupid idea and a wacky ship, it all works perfectly fine.
This is not even a wacky ship.
You've got to kind
Yeah.
of
You're flying a station
go into the madness and out the other
in
side.
the wacky ship.
Then again, fair point, if I count that whacking stick I have now, it is a wacky ship.
True.
Wacky stick. Ah.
Oh, I forgot to empty my inventory. Never mind. Free ammunition.
I realized that the homebrew has next to no stopping power because some of the thrusters went missing. We had no gold, so
No
cannibalism was a problem.
I
Ship
see. Okay, you're coming straight for me. Please don't hit me.
No, I'm not. I'm missing you by marching
there's
to
the
aim for the
asteroid.
stapler.
Okay.
It's actually pretty epic. See, I'm sitting here welding, and I see you you're gonna fly right by me.
Well, it's not as nice as your house flying through space. That looks more
Yeah.
cinematic.
It looks even better with you're right about the garage. The garage I thought I needed. It had a purpose, but it does look better without the garage. It just looks like a giant. What's the word that you always use, Sal? A barnacle? No.
Carbuncle.
Carbuncle. There we go.
Huh, okay. Everything is connected.
Construction. I'm just take a moment and watch you fly by here because it's kind of epic.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it is a big bottle floating through space. I'm calling credit.
Well, it's a
there.
bottle attached.
If I now
it's a bottle
turn, I can
carrying a
whack it.
station.
Oh no, I probably shouldn't turn.
No, don't do it.
I'm turning.
Don't do it.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh.
See, it is a whacking stick.
It is totally a whacking stick. So what you're saying is your entire station is just a giant whacking stick?
Yes, I'm gonna whack you if you're bad. No, hold on, that makes
Well,
it
actually,
sound
technically, you're not flying a station, right? Because your station was originally your flying house.
weird. Yeah. I'm flying the
So it
ship
is-
that's connected to the station.
Yeah, but the station was originally a ship as well. So you've just kind of like
Oh,
reverted it.
oh, where did the drill to come from all of a sudden?
I zapped in and then I
Slowly maneuvered
And then
into
I-
position,
yeah,
which
I-
kind of makes it seem like you're still a weeping angel appearing to the side of my
then
vision.
I flew over and I've been kind of just watching from the edge.
There's also a cozy cottage kind of in my way. I'm gonna whack it.
That was parked. If you hit it, you're hitting a parked car. And that says something about the driver of the other vehicle, not the driver of the non-existent driver in the parked vehicle.
Fair point.
Large metal motor computer.
Did you park your cozy cottage at the top of that spiral thing?
If I did, I didn't do it on purpose. I just kind of like rolled in close.
Because point is, I want to park there now. Ooh, why am I not
Well, you
slowing
can move
down?
my cottage.
Oh no, I can't. I'm busy slowing down. Very slowly.
Motors. Is that all the motors I've got?
Oh my gosh. There's a station flying at me. Right.
Is this one of those times where you just make sure that you have a destination on your jump drive which is anywhere but here?
A blind jump would probably suffice.
Yeah, but I currently have here. And it won't jump to
Plus,
here.
I'm pretty sure you can't, jump away within 10 seconds and not get hit.
Depends on how fast things were unfolding. You just like to have my mitigations ready, you know how I am. It's very jerky around here, I notice. Getting lots of
Maybe
movement
there's too much.
spikes.
Now there's too much here. Maybe bringing your station was just one thing too many.
Of course, blame the bees.
Yeah. My flight isn't too bad. Like, I'm moving around. I do feel like a slight jerkiness every once in a while, but it seems
I'm
okay.
flying fairly smoothly for all the weight I have attached to me with the number of thrusters.
Yeah. Maybe it'll get better when you stop moving.
Oh, I'll stop moving then as soon as I've parked on reasonably close to the stapler.
Is there stuff attached to my ship? Or is that...
Oh, here comes me. Wow, you're going fast. Oh no, that's Helmond.
How could she confuse the recognizer with me?
I just saw a thing coming
You're really
flying
bad
through.
at recognizing, it seems.
Is there other things attached? Is my stuff attached to my ship? On your
Not-
screens?
From here, you have nothing on you on my end.
So what happens if I disconnect my...
Though your landing gears are green, so you have something
Yeah.
on you. So try to reconnect.
I just did.
Oh, have us all reconnect? I'm not sure if I'm happy that
But-
reconnecting is a regular part of this thing now.
It's not much of a
We've
feature.
been doing things which are a bit...
Come on, that's
Stupid.
perfectly reasonable within the confines of space engineers. Should work. Also, I appreciate that I still have gravity over here.
Is this door open or closed? No.
All right, I have to say that the Otis, when you fly it as a ship, is pretty impressive.
Yeah?
It is generally
Look at this
impressive.
thing. It looks like it actually looks like a ship now, like with the wings and then the fins and everything on it. It's just like this thing looks really cool.
Sal, you should get one for the thumbnail.
Okay, shall do. But I thought I
Like,
would
look at this.
just-
Look at this from over here.
Oh yeah, very pretty.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll just wait for my ship to stop moving.
Okay, I think I'm actually aiming at your ship, so let me not do that.
Sure, aim at my ship then.
No, I'm trying to go to the side of the of it that isn't. I've got something in the way. What is?
If you're aiming
thruster
for
there.
my ship, then there's potentially lots of things in the way.
No, I'm going to the side of the asteroid that looks like it's clear of anything right now.
Can you see the asteroid?
Is there a clear side?
Yes.
It's full of junk.
Good.
Yeah, we can see the asteroid. That's a bloody good start.
Well, I mean, I thought I was going around the asteroid a long time ago with my house, and I ended up on the
Indeed.
planet.
And next thing we know, Otis is on the
well, I'm
planet.
standing on the wing right now, so if something goes wrong, I might notice. I don't know. Point is, I'd aim a little bit down, because at the moment you're aiming
Which
for
way's
all
down?
his solar panels.
Which way's
Down?
down?
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. You don't see the same orientation as I do. Where's the cockpit? So I can stand in your way and then assess the situation from there.
Are you talking to me or Sal?
I'm talking to you! Oh, okay, there you are. Aim a little to the left, I'd argue.
So if I was to do this,
That just confuses me more. But it makes it look cool. Sal, look at it.
I'm looking.
Ah, great.
I'm
You're
probably
doing
going
it too
to
fast, though.
crash into something because I'm not watching where I'm going. I'm too busy watching Anubis's.
Oh no, Anubis!
Acrobatics.
Spin to the right! You lost me! Oh no, now you whacked me to...
Using the solar panels as a fly swap.
I'm a solar surfer now. Thank you.
well done. I like that. Was well done. Well done.
I realize it's a
Let it
reference,
stop.
but I have no idea to what it is a reference to.
The Silver Surfer. It's a Marvel character.
Superhero.
Oh yeah,
Superhero,
right.
yeah.
I thought I was thinking of a ship from Tron, maybe? I don't know. Maybe
You
I
can
should...
recognize it.
They have more than one ship!
Okay, so I'm close. Do we want to actually try and merge this thing? You're gonna direct me into a connector?
Oh no, I wouldn't connect that, because the only connector they currently have is blocked by everything.
Oh yeah, they never actually built a feed in there, did they? For like things going in or out.
Well, then they're gonna have to do that next. So I'll just
yeah.
try and get a little bit closer to where we're gonna be building, because we're gonna have to basically move stuff back and forth manually or with a ship. Or we have the bees still. The bees can still do it. It's a lot.
We
closer
have
now.
one bee. We have yeah, that's okay. We can we can ship the one bee between 200 meters. That's cool.
I'm moving in.
And
Let
it
me know
might
when I'm-
actually help with sim speed if things are just a bit further apart anyway.
No, I'm gonna take things apart.
Why is there
In
something-
fact, I'm going to recycle the Hiveplex and turn that into the main part of the new generation ship. Anubiz caught me with his weird thing there, and that's my thing now.
Well, you can also recycle my garage. We'll just
I
add
shall
that to
do.
the.
On a side note, I think our motto for the Hiveplex is very fitting now. We'll be right with you. We literally are now.
Anubis, you're heading very close to the asteroid. A bit of the asteroid that seems to be sticking out.
Oh, no. He's still 150
See?
meters away.
Now I'm worried. I'm just going to stop here because now I'm worried that what I see is not what actually is there.
Yeah, just stop roughly in the region.
Yeah,
It
there we
looks
go.
like
I'm
a
here.
big cluster of nonsense, so it's fine.
Yeah, a big cluster of nonsense is exactly what's on my screen at the moment.
Thank you. That's an episode
Yes.
title, if I remember that.
It's Almonds looks like a magnifying glass from this
I
angle.
realized that Anubiz used the title for one of the episodes. I gave him in the episode. I forgot which one that was, but it was very funny to see that. So if I can direct you reliably in that, I could eventually abuse this system and, I don't know, put in paid promotions in your episode titles. Like, buy Mir's eyebrow cream. It guarantees you to moisturize your eyebrows. Very handy indeed. I'm upset that nobody is very enthusiastic about eyebrow cream.
No, I was just thinking, yeah, I'll buy that.
Right.
It wasn't the most ridiculous of things you've ever come up with.
All right. So one thing I'm trying to do really quickly here, which might not be the greatest idea in the world, but does roll? No, roll is twisting this way and that way. This one is twisting it this way and that way. There we go.
Oh. I don't know why I just made some thruster components. They have an unreasonable amount of them. I thought Boris constantly disassembles everything.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Nidd Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubiz's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubiz's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the Peel P50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Nidd Lane.